Helping us to get our life plan in place, of course, is David L. Carrier and his son, Patrick. Thanks for being here, gentlemen.
Well, thanks for having us.
Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
We
of course,
did.
We didn't get enough to eat, so he said, you know what, I'm going to bring them donuts on Monday. How about
Well,
that?
you know.
This is a great recap of what we went over last week for people who weren't able to watch.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to start with what did we talk about last week, and then what is the solution? How do we fix this? So let's just recap for a moment. Daughter takes up with Rockstar. Rockstar's band fails. Daughter's now in bankruptcy, right? Or, you know, and this could be a bankruptcy situation, could be student loan debt, short sale on a house, credit card debt, all kinds of ways daughter could get sued, right? Not just bankruptcy, but any kind of judgment against her. It could be that in the divorce, right, now she owes him money, and now she has a judgment that way. Lots of ways for daughter to wind up in debt. Unfortunately, mom and dad, upon hearing the sad news of daughter's financial troubles, they die. Now they go with the angels, right? But mom and dad, because they were savers and all the rest of it, here we go, mom and dad, gone with the angels. But still, yes, what did they leave behind? Well, they left behind, camera number one, they left behind investments, proceeds from the sale of the house, all that good kind of stuff, right? Also, they left behind some IRA money, 401k, 457. There's no tax. Oh, yay, I don't have to pay any tax on that. But here, daughter has to pay the tax. Unfortunately, daughter has a big judgment against her. So what's going to happen? Oh, no, it's the bankruptcy trustee or the judgment creditor or the court officer. They're seizing, right, daughter's donuts. Oh, no, there go the house donuts, the insurance donuts. Terrible. But that's okay, because I still have my 401k, and everybody knows a 401k is protected, except it's not protected anymore since last year the Supreme Court said it's not protected. Oh no, there goes my 401k. Oh no, terrible. I am back. Here we go. You know, we don't have a hairdresser. I have to do this myself. Yeah. So anyway, oh no, sorry mom and dad. The bankruptcy trustee got all the money that you had left me, right? I'm back to square one. Right. But no, you're not back to square one, because guess what? You still owe 5.5 donuts to who? The IRS. Oh no, because even though the donuts are gone, the IRA donuts, right? The IRA money, the 401k money, you still owe the taxes. Too bad, so sad. Not only does daughter get nothing, daughter now owes money, and for the rest of her life, oh my goodness, chased by the IRS. Right. Are you with me on that? Yeah. We all with you on that? Yeah. This is what they do in law school. She's in the donut hole. She's in the donut hole. Yeah, that's what exactly right. She said. Sorry, I couldn't resist on that one. But wait, now that was good. But there is something that can be done. What if mom and dad, instead of just leaving daughter the donuts, all right? What if instead, Patrick, the treasure chest, please. What if instead they put the donuts for daughter? Oh, higher. Oh, come on. There. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness, a treasure chest full of all those donuts, whether it was the proceeds from the sale of the house, the IRA, and in fact, this is the only way you can get. Boy, those donuts are good. Smell good. Yeah, anyway, we're definitely eating those. Too bad we don't have aroma vision here. Right. But anyway, oh my goodness, I got all my donuts here, but they're in a treasure chest. How will I? But the treasure chest is closed. How will I ever enjoy my donut? The answer is mom and dad gave daughter the key to the treasure chest, okay? This is a trust. It's a sub-trust that mom and dad set up as part of their estate plan. And because the donuts are in the treasure chest, because daughter is the one with the key, and there's a second key that I'm not getting into the technicalities of this, okay? Right, yeah. But basically, daughter has full control. She has the key to take the donuts out as and when she wishes. And as long as she leaves the donuts in the treasure chest, that guy with the eyeglasses, guess what? Can't get in there. He can't. Exactly. Very good. I like that. That's good drum. Yeah. Go ahead, try it. See if that guy can open the lock. No key. Right. Daughter, midnight, you know. Oh, good. I'm a junk food junkie. You know, I mean, she can take the donuts, right? Yeah. But the guy with the glasses can't. What does that mean to the IRS? He can't get it either, right? He can't get it either. But here's the thing: as daughter takes the donuts out, right? So with a inherited IRA, daughter has to start taking required minimum distributions based on her own life expectancy.
Okay.
So she has to take little bits and pieces of the donuts as time goes by. But she's still got the money because that guy with the glasses, terrible, right? He didn't seize the donuts. So she's got the money. As the money comes out, she can feed the dragon. Now it's a happy dragon. Mom and dad, yeah, they're looking down from heaven and they're just like, oh,
They did the
thank
right
goodness
thing.
we did, you know, here we are, continuing to protect daughter. Daughter has key, daughter needs stuff, she gets the stuff. That's how it works. And what if daughter's not in trouble right now? What if daughter isn't in bankruptcy when mom and dad die? Well, why would we leave the donuts scattered around? Why wouldn't we give every kid the key to the treasure? So if they got into trouble later on, then you still don't have to worry about these two characters. You're still in control, and that's how it works. Now, you know, of course, we don't give our clients these things. It's a trust, you know, and all that. But this is how it works, because so often people think, well, if I just give my kid the donuts, hey, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, number one, you lose the donuts, which is bad in itself. But this is why we say that naming your child on your IRA, naming your child as benefit, which is what everybody tells you to do. I get that. But it's like the worst, cruelest, most terrible thing you can do to a kid, because when you do that, you're opening them up for liability that they couldn't have gotten into otherwise. You see?
Yeah.
Whereas if you leave it to them like this, and this is the only way, you can put an IRA in a trust, is by making the trust the beneficiary, passing it through, and doing it that way.
Great. All right, you have workshops coming up this week, right?
Oh boy!
Now you killed off the daughter. Now we're really in trouble. That's a whole different
This is terrible.
segment. Where are your workshops at this week?
Yeah, we're doing. No, forget about it. We did the Black Friday workshops, which were a lot of. We did 3 Black Friday workshops. A lot of fun with those.
Yeah.
All the pie, not all the pie went. We still have leftover pie,
geez.
but we're not going to serve that next week.
Right.
But and then we did the one in Muskegon, coming up. That was in Holland. Excuse me.
Okay.
Coming up this week, it's in. The extra workshop is in Muskegon, at our Muskegon office, and then of course at the home office. But you know, if you go to the website davidcarrierlaw.com, or just call us.
Yeah,
you know, we go into how to do this at the workshop, and if you just call us, we'll get you into one. They are the Muskegon workshops are pretty well filling up, for the rest of December. But still, you know. We might, you know, for you, we'd find a stool.
Okay.
No problem.
Well, how about you find me a donut or lock up those donuts so we can have one of those. But right now, speaking of the number for people to call, it is actually 616-361-8400, toll free 888-463-2843. 4965 East Beltline Northeast is his office, and find him davidcarrierlaw.com.